Hello Gemini, welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie and this is going to be your September reading. And I'm going to start off with Major Arcana for 3 sections of your life. So you, the Querent, followed up with love and career and money. So here we go. And I'm going to follow up with Tarot. I'm going to pick 3 cards for each section just to give a little bit more context to the situation or to support the general energy from the Major Arcana. All right, so at the top, I'm also going to pick a vibrational card for you for the main vibration for the month of September. Oops, okay, it'll be this one here. We have knowing. Okay, so inner knowing. So we'll leave it there for now, but it's about you knowing, using your gut instinct, but definitely knowing already what the situation could be, how it's going to be playing out, right? You have a gut feeling, 6th sense. So Gemini, for you, you have judgment. So it looks like you are going to be offered a second chance at something. You have the 7 of Cups and Ace of Wands and the Stars. So something is resurrecting or something is being offered to you as a second crack at it. And this is after you haven't been, maybe I would say, feeling I'm getting from the 7 of Cups today is looking at your possible options for the situation. And once you've made up your mind, you're clear which option you're going to pick. It's going to be reigniting some passion within you. And this passion is probably going to be bringing some kind of healing with the stars or some guidance for the right path to go. And this also, the passion is ignited at the 3rd eye. So again, your intuitive is being activated. Your intuition is being activated. And perhaps that guidance from looking at the star is going to be helping you progress along in this on this path, whatever the path is. But it looks like you are getting a second chance. You need to use your intuition, which you will reignite after carefully evaluating the options in front of you and then following that right path. Looks like something that has been a burden on you and perhaps even toxic with the snake. But all in all is through the effort. And I think there's going to be, this is the card of abundance in this deck. So there's a lot of either activity going or a lot of self-love again. And then things are going to be fully illuminated and bright as the sun is suggesting. Don't know what this is all about yet, but I'm going to pick one more card here for context. So give me another message as to what this could be about for Gemini. Death. Okay, another Major Arcana. So an ending, so something can be rebirthed, like we see with the Judgment. So something has ended and is going to be sparked up again. One more. Okay, 6 of Swords. So it could very well be that it is just thoughts in your mind, worries that you had, and you're going to be going to a better place once these will be settled in your mind. Okay. It doesn't want to tell me more, but let's see what guidance Dixit has to give you. Guidance is about perhaps uprooting yourself. You have this man in a tree, and you're kind of like pulling on this lever to perhaps uproot yourself and migrate someplace else. So going to a better place again. And probably this is again with your mind, maybe your old thoughts, your old thought patterns, or the way that you were doing things in the past need to change. You need to pick up and go somewhere else. we'll leave it at that. And now we're going to go to the section of asking questions. So please ask 2 questions or just one and pick a card, because I'm going to pull 2 cards for this section. Question number 1, question number 2. The answer to question number 1 is no, there's something better. Question number 2, we have yes, peaceful resolution. Okay. All right, so let's move on and go down to the love section of your reading. So we have here the world. Okay, so this is good. The world is about closing a cycle, starting something new. We have the Strength card with the sign of infinity, the Moon card, and the Fool. Wow, these are all major arcana. So I suspect that a lot of this up here is pertaining to down here, to the love part. Maybe it's a second chance with a partner if you're with someone. And, you know, the exercise of going through the motion of closing out the old loop that you were in with them. Identifying what needs to be tamed within yourself or within the partnership. Deep diving into those emotions, both yours and theirs, to understand and, you know, really come to the conclusion that let the past be the past, or let's not go there next time. And then you're free to be able to start anew. And I think this is going to be with this person. If you're in a relationship, you're not separating, you're not divorcing, it's just you're doing the due diligence of this analysis for both your goods. And it's going to end up being positive. You're going to do a clean slate and start afresh. Because the Judgment card here, you have 2 people as well on that card. So I sense it's both of you on this iceberg. And you're floating away. So I think it's very good. It's a new start for both of you. If you're single, perhaps you need to do this exercise about your past relationships in order to be able to embark on a new relationship with someone down the road. From Island Time, we have Love Call, Karmic Relationship, and we have Keys on a Ring. Okay, so Love Call is about someone expressing their love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Okay? We also have a Karmic Relationship, so feelings are there, triggers are there, turmoil is there. There could be resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. So it could be someone, if you're single, it could be fixing the issues with karmic relationship from the past. Or maybe you have a karmic relationship with this current partner if you're in a partnership. But there's still love there. You know, you both love each other. Keys on the Ring, it says that there could be many options or decisions need to be made. It also says string along, but I don't see this in this context here. I see it's more about a decision needs to be made. Yeah, decision needs to be made. Okay, so let's go with Dixit, guidance from Dixit. Okay, so I like this. This is the fairy godmother, if you wish, who's got a magic wand in her hand. And she's got every tool there for doing some mending. So you have the needle, you have the spool, and you have the thimble. But she's standing on top and she's asking you to make a wish. So I see this as very positive. Anything is possible at this point, and it's almost like divinely guided that this is happening for you. Okay, I like this. So let's just park it there. Ask 2 questions. Question number 1 and question number 2. Okay, so question number 1, the answer is yes, communicate clearly. Question number 2, the answer is no, categoric no. Okay, All right, now let's go to your career and money. We have the Empress, which is about legacy, abundance, sowing the seeds for prosperity, intergenerational. I mean, there's grandmama and daughter, granddaughter on this card. They're all working together to sow some seeds or plants into the ground in order to secure the abundance, future abundance. We have Ace of Swords, clarity, truth, knowing, and I like this because I'm going to show you this in a minute. The Five of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Look at this card and this card. Both are illuminated at the head level. Not quite the same spiral, but still very, very similar cards in terms of knowing and illumination coming your way. So clearly, you're getting some truth or you're getting clarity at work about your competitors or the competitive landscape that you're working with, okay? And in order to move ahead or be successful, there has to be teamwork and collaboration amongst yourselves at work. I like this. Not too much more to be said there, but through collaboration, you'll be able to come ahead and getting some clarity on the situation, maybe peeling the onion. You know, if you're working in sales, understanding your customer base, what their needs are, and distinguish yourself from competition based on their needs. Active listening, right? From Dixit, we have use everybody's skills. Everyone's got their own special powers, right? Use everybody's skills, collaborate together in order to have a common objective. We're going to look now at Kippers for more supporting cards or guidance. And one more. This one. Okay, so we have the mature woman, family room, and we have courthouse. Okay, it looks like you may have to solicit someone for their knowledge. A mature woman could be someone who's got more experience than you do. Someone who's been there, done that, or someone who's got a mentor, or someone with a lot more knowledge of the industry or of the sales process if you're in sales or whatever it is, whatever work you're doing. Someone with some more seniority, basically. And this person will help you secure things with the family room, which is your security. Going to help you secure things. And the courthouse is basically the judgment's going to come. And I personally see this as judgment in your favor. So ruling is going to be in your favor. So it looks like you might be successful. You will be successful with this. All right. So now let's go with the 2 questions. So let's pick a card. We have one. Okay. Answer to question number 1 is no, choose a new direction. Question number 2 is yes, ask for help from others. Okay, so this is what we're seeing here. Choose a new direction in the sense that maybe what you were doing in the past was not exactly ideal, and you need to revisit that in order to be successful, whatever the question was. All right, so now let's pick 3 cards from the After Tarot for potential outcomes. We have the World. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. And we have the 9 of Swords. Okay, I like this. Okay, so the World. Some cycle is ending for someone, something new to start. Okay, this card is very similar to it. There's an element of luck, and the wheel is turning in your favor. Both of these are associated with fixed signs, so you may have fixed signs, or you may be involved with fixed signs, and those would be Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. But what I also like about the fixed signs is that this energy or this change, whatever's going to be occurring, is going to be something that is stable for you, okay? Prosperous and stable for you. The Nine of Swords in this deck, what I like is whatever fears you may have had, you know, usually you've got both hands in your head, like your head in your both hands, but now you've taken one of those swords from the wall and you're tackling that beast. So you're going head on. You understand what the challenge is and you can deal with it at this time. I like this. So this is very good. Either way, whatever outcome, it's essentially similar. You know the answers now on how to address them, or it could be as simple as it's offered to you on a platter. But it looks like there's work to be done in pretty well all aspects of your life. So love, relationships, and work. And for yourself up here. But following your instinct, your gut instinct, is going to be primary for you in order to get success. Okay? And also the Fool. And we have here the Courthouse, so final ruling. All right, Gemini, you enjoy your month of September, and if you like the reading, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification. You'll be notified next time I upload. All right, take care and enjoy. Thank you. Bye-bye.